Buying a home because you're just tired of renting is just dangerous. Hi, I'm Michael Heiser, your local realtor here in the Golden Isles, and I want to talk to you about buying your first home. So when you go to buy your first home, what you don't want to be is under pressure to make that decision. I know. So it's just like when you go to buy a car. Now, if you're driving your car and you notice little things over time, hey, this is messing up. This is messing up, or this I'm having to keep fixing this. I should think about getting another car. Now, if you prolong that as long as you possibly can, one day the things will leave you on the side of the road, and then you have to make a decision to buy a car. Now you're desperately asking friends for rides to dealerships, and then before you know it, you found a car. It doesn't necessarily meet all the needs you want, but it's here right now. You don't have time to go from place to place to place. So you end up making a decision, and that decision is something that's going to haunt you while you have that car. Now, look, there's no difference when it comes to buying your first home. There are multiple different financing options that you can qualify for if you plan out in advance. Okay, so you don't want to be rushed in having to pick a home because it's just the first one that comes along. So the statement that I made at first about you don't want to be rushed to renting or from buying, is the statement is absolutely true. You want to plan out how you're going to buy your first home. Now, believe it or not, with the right realtor, I can show you how you can actually buy a house with zero money down on financing. But with that takes planning and knowing the area you want to be in and the budget. So these are all things you have to plan for in the future. If you were to meet with me and say, like, I don't know, 6 months, a year in advance before you're looking to sell, or buy, sorry, you would just say, look, Michael, we're looking to buy next summer, and so because the end of our lease, so we're looking to get kind of in place with that. So with that in mind, I'd put you in the right lender that works with your particular situation. We can start looking for that place and try to get it to a point where when we close on that one, your lease is over in the other one. So you're not being rushed to get out, and you're more financially stable because we planned this out in advance with the right lender and with the right agent. Look, buying a home doesn't have to be stressful at all. With the right planning, you're not rushed and you make solid decisions. So my name is Michael Heiser. I hope you're having a great new year so far. If you're interested in buying your first home or buying another home or an investment, reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you, and we can strategize on how you can be successful in 2026. And remember, real estate doesn't have to be emotional, but the consequences are.